Goose? 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 What was the goose? Goose? I guess you could spell goose. Geese. Oh, multiplied. The goose has multiplied into geese. Oh my goodness. Hi everybody, happy Monday. Or as Garfield would say, I hate Mondays. But you know what? We live through it and we become strong. Cause you know, it's gotta be Monday at some point, right? Hi. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you have a nice Monday. I was like, oh, I was gonna do like the normal like onsen just chatting, but then I was like, oh my god, December 1st. Nah, it's Christmas, baby. It's Christmas, baby. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I feel like I just keep feeling I got shit to do, and then I don't. But I was like, oh, like I'm so excited it's December, but at the same time, December just means I'm like really busy. So I'm trying to like make sure I can stream as much as I can without going overboard around the times that I know I'm gonna have to be gone, because coming up, I'm gonna have to not be here. I can't stream from the 11th to the 14th because my sister will be over. And then from the 24th to the 28th. And that's like a lot of missing days, which I don't enjoy missing. So, it's annoying. I hate having to do I hate not being at my home or having someone in my home for too long. Halfway with your sis? We'll see. We'll see. Nothing I do with my family is by choice. But it does mean I have to deep clean my whole apartment. Again, I'll probably get actual cleaners to come clean it before she gets here, but I have to put a bunch of shit away and like finally build some furniture that I got. And like do all my laundry and like maybe actually put shit on my walls because I haven't decorated since I moved here a year ago. Staring at visitors when you leave. And listen, I like having visitors, but like not overnight for a long time. Pretty sure you're clean. I am a clean person, but the thing is, I'm clean, but I'm more so clean when I live with other people. If it's just me, I do let go a little bit because I don't care about myself as much as I do care about the opinions of other people. So it's not dirty, but it's cluttered. I got shit everywhere that I just need to put away. It's just a lot of stuff I gotta put away, and I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. There's not a lot of space, so it just has gotten a bit cluttered. So I need to put shit away. And then I want to have a cleaner over to do like the deep clean stuff, like stove, oven, bathroom, toilet, shower. I would like that to happen. If you have visitors, fine. More than 6 is a hassle. Yeah. External pressure. Oh yeah. If I like, for me, sometimes I'm like, okay, let's invite someone over at least once a month so that I am pressured to keep my apartment looking sane. Because when I was in the deepest of my depressions, living in my other place, my old apartment before this, I didn't see people I didn't have people over ever because we didn't even have parking for people to come over, and it was bad. Like, it was bad. Sometimes you just gotta schedule people to come over, so you force yourself to keep up cleanliness. I actually went through, and that's good. I mean, I want to be the kind of person that does like, oh, let's wake up on Sunday and let's clean the house. But I wish I was that person. I'm not there yet. I ain't there yet. But I think that's a very good habit to have. The Sunday morning clean. I think that would be very, very helpful to be that person. Or just, one day out of the week in general, so that you don't have to do like this massive deep cleaning thing every so often. But yeah, I just got a lot of shit that I gotta put away. But yeah, so I'm gonna get cleaners this week, and then I gotta go to a dentist appointment, and then I gotta record a bunch of stuff because I obviously can't record stuff with people here or when I'm gone. And then there's Christmas stuff. Ugh, busy month. Busy month. I can't wait for January. I love the holidays. I love the holidays, don't get me wrong, but it's a busy fucking month. I don't need to clean often, which is good. I checked up the floor last night after Hooters, so I had to sweep and mop. Oh. Just don't wear shoes inside. Y'all wear your shoes inside? I'm Asian, so I grew up without that. But even if I wasn't, I can't fathom wearing shoes in the house. That sounds... ugh. How are the chicken wings? I want chicken wings. Oh, because you went to Hooters. Are their wings very good? I can't imagine their wings are that good. I want chicken wings now. I did have dinner today. They don't wear shoes in the house, but it rained and went outside. Ah. They got good wings? Really? Oh, okay. Okay. I want Wingstop. I also need to get groceries, man. Hooters was ass. That's why I stopped going 15 years ago. Oh. Oh. I have not been to Hooters. I think I did once, but I really don't remember it. At all. But and then when I went, I was like, these boobs aren't even that big. I was just like, oh, is this just like my location or something? Because like, to be fair, I lived in a very Asian populated area. So maybe, you know, not known to be the most gifted in that department. But I was just like, man, I've been sold so much about Hooters and the boobies, and I was just like, these aren't even that big, man. When the milkers aren't milking. He likes the wings, but the battery out was terrible. Oh, I see. Depends on the Hooters. The one we went to, we just happened to be bad. I want wings though. I want Wingstop. Wings sound good. I had my usual chicken based soup shit for dinner. Go to Wings? No, I already had dinner today. I don't want to eat that much junk food. You guys gotta eat. Guys gotta eat more beans. Beans are good for you. Good fiber. Other things, they make you full. I'm on that health grind. I meant, what are your go-to? Oh, I don't really have wings really often. I feel like I don't generally have wings. I usually just go to Korean chicken, any sort of Korean chicken. But the Korean chicken I go to is not a chain, so I cannot tell you. But I prefer Korean fried chicken over wings in general. Korean fried chicken is just good. If I want chicken, I'm gonna get. But if I specifically want wings, then I'll probably just go to Wingstop because that's all I know. Lentil soup goes crazy. I haven't made a lentil soup, but I will like get the beans and I'll put them in like some tomato sauce and some herbs and spices and some cheeses and some spinach and then bake it. And then you can dip chips in it. Yummy. I love anything you can dip a chip in. Wingstop wings is greater than Hooters, really. I work at a pizza place, so if I ever did want wings, I just go there. Oh, wings and pizza. Man, I want pizza. I want a lot of things that are bad for you. It's so sad that things that taste good just generally are bad for you. Here I am trying to be healthy, eating fucking beans and chicken soup. Wish I could have a pizza and wings. Oh, you make a bake. I usually just boil them and eat them as a side dish. Nah, I'm trying to make them a little bit more tasty and filling, so I bake it, and I eat them with chip. Why are there so many bad things that taste so good? I don't know. I wish it wasn't that case, because I'm so hungry all the time. I just want pizza Thursday after FNAF 2, but I have midday obligations, so we can't pizza after. FNAF 2 is coming out on Thursday. Is it coming out online? Can I just watch it online, or is it coming out in theater only? I gotta watch FNAF 2. They got fucking Josh Hutcherson. I was really into Josh Hutcherson's character in FNAF 1. I was like, I enjoyed this version of Josh Hutcherson. Might come out on Friday, but my phone works at the theater, so we get a poster. I've always wanted I wanted to have a friend that works at theater so I could get posters. Cause I don't know how else you're supposed to get those posters. I want the posters. I need to decorate my walls. I gotta put pictures on my walls. I gotta spark more whimsy in my decor. I need to put a bunch of pictures of Vox Populi on my walls. I'm normal. I have the Sonic 3 poster. Oh my god, that's awesome. It's like shadow on it. That's cool. What kind of pictures? Oh, you know. Okay, not just him though. I want like a poster of like... I want like a poster of like a really saucy like Sabrina Carpenter poster. I think that'd be hot. And then like obviously Vox Populi. And then I know there's this Minecraft poster that there's this artist I follow where they have it's a really pretty art of Jesus, but he's holding a Minecraft sheep and I really want that. Days Without Vox mentioned 0. Oh brother. You might as well count days that I don't know what, you know, the whatever. Yeah, but I'll take it out and take a photo and post it in Discord. That's crazy. With shadow, that's awesome. There's this really pretty Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know if Netflix ever released it as a poster, but it's like a Christmas themed one and she's so hot. But it was like the cover of her Christmas Netflix show. Or, I mean, any of her posters fucking slay. And then I would want posters of like, I don't know, Garfield, some Animal Crossing, Nintendo, Pokemon shit. A lot of like, I would like want some like retro TV series poster, like cartoons, you know, like Barney and stuff like that. And they'd be cute. I dress like a goth person, but my decor is very much kidcore. Like colorful kidcore. Scotch says some patty. There's no question of being posed. He's unholy case closed. Did you forget that? We're just gonna throw out the other numbers because it's never getting past 0. Yeah. I like made this like robot Sona and I was showing my friends and I'm like, look at this robot Sona I made just because of Vox Populi. I wonder if my neighbors think I'm crazy. Cause like I don't know if they can hear what I'm listening to in my apartment, but it's literally the same soundtrack over and over and over again. Just your neighbors? I mean, in general, because like it's the same fucking soundtrack over and over again. And then I also just play the TV show over and over again while I work because it's just like background noise at this point. And they're probably just like, the fuck is this girl doing? Like watching the same thing over and over again. And I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah. Oh, to live a joyous oshikatsu life. I haven't oshikatsu'd so hard since probably days when I was my peak day 6 the Korean band days in like 2020. Yeah, I oshikatsu'd pretty hard for that. And then before that was like 2016 2017 era when I was oshikatsuing real hard for a K-pop boy band Monsta X. So I guess it was about time. I guess around every 5 years I get something, because Monsta X was around like 2015 Day 6 was around 2020, and I guess it's Vox Populi for 2025. We'll see how long he lasts, because, I mean, I still like those other two things, and I feel like because he's fictional, it will be easier for me to stick with it. Because the things I like that are fictional, I tend to stick with more versus the, you know, K-pop idols. I still love Day 6 though. I fucking love Day 6 so much. It's a cycle. Dangerous cycle. I feel like he's gonna stick though, because just what a special little guy. Like I said, it's a TV show, it's music, it's animated, and the show's gonna keep going for a few years because, what is it? They've signed on for 5 seasons and we're only on 2, so it's gonna be the year for a while. He's fictional, so he's immortal. I don't know about that fella. I don't know about immortal. They could kill him if they wanted to. I don't think they will, but they could. I feel like he could die. He could very much die. Well, I mean, he's already dead, technically. He is in hell. I am the devil from the Bible. He'll be in your memory forever? That's true. But yes. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, my computer's been kind of slow lately. Also, guys, if you guys are like into tech and stuff, I do actually need help like looking up laptops, because for tax purposes, my tax person was like, you should think of separating your work device from your stream device. And I was like, okay. They're like, you should invest in a laptop because then it'll help with taxes. And I was like, okay. So I might try to invest in a laptop, but I need something that's like, it doesn't have to be crazy. Obviously, I'm not gonna be gaming hardcore on it, but it needs to be able to handle all my art programs that I use for work. And I'm not really good with these kinds of things. So if you do have insight into that, please feel free to drop that in the Discord. And art programs do take a bit. So art programs, I actually also would like to be able to use my recording programs on them, because then I could record in my closet. Have better sound dampening, maybe. I'm not an expert on laptops. Well, I'm just asking people who are. Like, there is a wider chat. My opinion, it's all in the processor and SSD. Those are inside the laptop, aren't they? Oh, that's a very cool poster. Nice. Because then I really could do my work from anywhere, my full-time job. I could go outside into the world. I could work at a cafe. Not that I would want to, but if what happens where I do, usually I'm fine, but the times when I do really want a laptop to do my work is like when I have to go to see my parents or travel like that. Or when my freaking apartment is like, oh, we're not gonna have water all day. And I'm like, oh, I work here. And then I could actually go outside, you know? Then I can go visit friends and still get work done and not have to take days off work. That sounds awesome. Because taking days off work is not good. Not good. I could be paid for it. I could be working from other places. But besides that, I don't really know. Laptop would just be for work. I guess I could also use a laptop to do like other types of hand cam streams if I ever need to. But it'll mostly just be for work. Apparently, it's good for your taxes if you can separate the things that you use for work versus other work. So I'm like, all right, I got you. I will look into it. I'll see if I can afford that anytime soon. After I pay off my medical bills. But yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about getting along with other things. But yeah, I feel like that's the only big thing I need. But woo, healthcare. My dad texted me today and he was like, do you like the Cheesecake Factory? And I was like, I mean, yeah, it's alright. He's like, okay. And he got me. He's like, I know, like every Christmas he gets me like big old Cheesecake Factory gift card. And I'm just like, it's fine. It's just, you could just give me money. I don't know why it's always the Cheesecake Factory. And then I just go and I take all my friends and we have a good old time at the Cheesecake Factory. At least my mom just gives me money at this point because she's like, you don't want anything, right? You never asked me for anything. And I'm like, yep. And she's like, okay, I'll just like Zelle you some money. And I was like, thanks. Thanks. And that's the best I get from them. And I'm happy with that. I don't need anything from them. Based, yeah. I think just because she's learned over the years that I do not respond the way she wants to anything that she gets me. So money is the only way. But yeah. But I literally don't even ask them for gifts. I refuse to ask them for gifts ever because I've learned through many, many years that saying anything, even if they ask me what I want and I just reply, is something to be held over my head. When you live with a narcissist parent. At that point in life too, I don't ask for much. I literally ask them for nothing. I don't ask them for anything. It's better that way. Somehow they'll find a way to spit it at you. There was one time where my cat needed to get teeth surgery and I could afford it myself. But it was around Christmas time and my mom was like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, well, I mean, I have to get my cat this surgery. So if you want to like help with that, then that'd be cool. And she was like, okay. And then when we gathered for Christmas with like family and stuff, she was like, oh my God, Benny's like so poor. She couldn't even like afford to like get surgery for her cat herself. So I had to help. And I'm like, that's not what a gift is, you stupid bitch. Every single time it's like that. Every single time it's like that. So I don't ask for anything. I don't ask for anything. Yeah. I don't ask them. I straight up like, I don't need anything. So if they give it to me, they're giving it to me of their own volition. I am not asking for it. And then I will not tell them how I spend it. Hit them with a blunt set of it. I wish. Life became significantly better when I realized I could probably win in a fight against my parents. And they don't hold any power over me. Yeah. No Discord ping. Shut up, bird. I could do it. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Yippee! Get better. But yeah, guys, if you have bad parents, you're allowed to do whatever you want because you could probably take them in a fight. For me, at least, I could take my parents in a fight. I don't need to fight my mom, but I could take my dad in a fight at this point in my life. So what? No, nothing. I could take my mom in a psychological fight. She She can no longer twist her words around me. I am too strong for that. Beni Purified stream went. They got significantly weaker after they separated, in my mind. I mean, they're better off separate, but to me, they are less imposing when they're not a unit, and I can hold more power over them. My dad used to scare me, like, physically. And then after college and after a couple years when I finally left home, I was like, oh, actually, you're kind of weak. You're kind of weak sauce shit. And I could beat you in a fight. So how about you fucking fuck off? You're about to oh, there's no out gaslighting my mom. My mom is actually the biggest narcissist I have ever known. Like, I always thought I was a narcissist. And then I realized that no, I'm not actually, because my mom is. And I don't know, I'm pretty narcissistic, but like my mom is. The world revolves around that woman. Grow up and learn the truth. I think more people should understand that they could take their parents in a fight and should be less afraid of them. Yeah, I think more people should I feel like there are a lot of people in this world that are in bad situations when it comes to parents and don't realize that they could take them in a fight. Especially girls. At some point, you could take them in a fight. Merry Christmas! Happy Chrysler. Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. No telling how hot you could get when you act there. Snip, snip, snip. What other posters would I put up in my room? In my apartment? I don't want just posters. Like I wanna like get old copies of like Shonen Jump and shit and rip them up and put them on my walls. I think that'd be pretty fun. Like old like manga magazines. That'd be slay. I do think you have to be kind of an artist. Oh, for sure. 100%. I am very full of myself. I think I'm funny and interesting and good at talking, and I like to hear myself talk. You need to be a bit like that. You are absolutely correct. My sister got me a Pokemon and Instagram posters, but they got too ripped up. Aw, that sucks. I have a lot of posters that are really ripped up, but I put them up anyways. And sometimes I'll like overlay them on top of each other to like hide up the ripped parts, and they still look good. But you actually are all of that. You are pretty funny, Alkaline. Thanks. I know. Thanks. Yeah. I was meant to be an entertainer, I suppose. I knew I was meant for it. I knew it. I knew I couldn't just be like a teacher. I was meant to be a star. Please, I'm a star. I'm a star. Quick, tell us a joke. I ain't that kind of entertainer. Bro, I do not find stand-up funny at all. I think stand-up's so fucking boring and I hate it. Like, no matter, like, even if I like the person because, like, they've done other things that I've seen them on and stuff like that, you put me in a stand-up situation for them, I'm like, oh, this shit's not funny. This is boring and I hate it. I hate stand-up. God. And, like, the thing is, I'd much prefer, like, an improv show, man, over stand-up. I don't like stand-up. I think improv could be funny. Most of it's not unless you get actual good professionals, but like, I'd prefer that over stand-up, man. I'm just not a fan of stand-up comedy. It's not funny. I haven't watched improv yet. Well, most of what they have on that I watch on like dropout.tv is improv, so I'm more used to the concept of improv versus fucking stand-up. Stand-up sucks. Which I know Netflix has like a lot of stand-up for some reason that my friends have like suggested me, and I'm just like, I can't. It's so boring. It's so boring. I'm so bored. I don't want to watch this one person talk. I first sit down. I literally said the opposite. I prefer improv to stand-up. I said the opposite. yeah. Like Dropout made this new stand-up show called Crowd Control, and I was like, I haven't even watched it because like I don't like stand-up, even if it's with people I love. I don't like stand-up. Stand-up's boring. But yeah, improv's pretty aight. It's aight. I like more structured improv though, instead of like I don't know. I like improv though. I also, but like improv in general is just such a good skill. I should take an improv class, because like if you are good at improv, you're already like 10 times a better entertainer than another person. And that's why I think for like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, the best group is like Dimension 20, because they're all improv people, and so it just makes it so much more entertaining. And if you know improv as like a streamer, that's even better as well. Like you're stacked. Improv is such a good skill if you actually know how to use it well. And it comes with voice acting too. Like if you can improv shit, like acting and voice acting, you're better. You're just better. Cause I'm just better than you. Yeah, it's a good skill. I know people cringe at it, but it is a good skill. I'd like to think I'm quick-witted. Me too. But I could be quicker. So you prefer more No, I hate stand-up. What? I keep saying I hate stand-up. But yeah, improv's just a good skill. Such a good skill to have. You gotta to like improve almost anything. You can use improv in anything, and it'll help you. I feel like I should take an improv class. There are improv. Yeah, there are tons of improv classes. Dropout is good stuff. I love Dirty Laundry. I don't really watch a lot of Dirty Laundry. TBH, unless someone I really, really likes on it. So yeah, for listening to multiple things at once. Yeah, I hate stand-up. I fucking hate stand-up. I mostly watch like Make Some Noise, Game Changer, Dimension 20. I'll dip into the other things, but I don't like follow them up religiously like the other ones that I just listed. Mostly because I like, what's her name? Lily. I do like her when she's on other stuff, but I don't find her as entertaining on Dirty Laundry. And Grant O'Brien is just interesting. He's a little too horny for me. But yeah, I have to care about the people who are on to watch that one. Oh, I like VIP. I like VIP though, but that's still also a hit or miss. Sometimes the people just, I'll watch the ones with people I know on them. But good stuff in general. I love Dropout. It's one of the only things I pay for. That's the one that people are my parasite. That's the one that I supply to other people. And then my friends are my Dropout parasites. Non-derogatory. and Dropout's chill with it. They're like, encourage it. Yeah, share your account. That's fine. That's fine. And I think it's a pretty good deal in general, because I got the price before they upped the price, but it was only upped by $1, so I still think it's worth it. But yeah, I like Dropout a lot. And I feel like a lot of people on YouTube are trying to follow like the Dropout model, but it's like you don't have the background and the history to do that and do it successfully, in my opinion. But they all want that so bad, and it's like, yeah, but you're not established like that. Like, this was something before Sam came in and tried it and built up like Dropout. Like, yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, like the whole travesty when Watcher tried to do that, and that was just horrible. And then like Try Guys is trying to do that too, and I'm like, do people like all of you enough to pay for something like that? You don't have like I as established of a catalog or a cast, or like you have a cast, but they're not all like other employed actor improv people as well. I don't know. Like it's not, I mean, if it's being successful, then okay, but I don't know if it's doing well. I can't see it doing well. The least too predictable when she's not doing laundry. I wouldn't know, but I do like her whenever I see her on other shows. She's great on like Game Changer and stuff. But as a host of that, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of bored. But yeah, good stuff. But welcome in. Is my background music on? OBS is telling me it's really low. Can you hear it? I have to figure out what to get for Christmas for my... Oh, shit. I didn't get a present for my sister. I'll figure that out. Faintly, but yeah, okay. Well, I raised it, so hopefully you can hear it now. My sister and I got presents for our parents. My sister got these like extremely expensive frames that you can send photos to, and then she paid for it. So she's like, okay, well, since you're going to their houses, you have to set it up for them. And I was like, okay. I was just like, I'm never gonna send photos to this thing, right? And she's like, yeah, but I have some photos, and when I have a baby, it'll be useful. I'm like, okay, I saw you then, baby. I never take photos of myself. I don't like looking at myself. So unless they want 5 photos a day of either my cat or food, it'll be nothing. But like, they don't even care about my cats, and I don't really feel like sending them pictures of my food, so. But yeah, we got those for our parents. I just have to set them up, which shouldn't be hard. Just connecting to Wi-Fi, methinks. If it's some sort of like fucked up monthly service cloud storage, I'm gonna be real mad. And now that I think about it, it probably is. That's gonna be annoying. Welcome in. Hello. Subscriber. Kind of crazy that it's been how many months? August 8th. September, October, November, December. It's been almost 4 months since debut. The time sure does fly. 4 months. Oh. 4 months. Feels like it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. I really hit the ground running. I feel so busy all the time. Probably because a few months before debut, I was doing nothing except going outside on walks and getting healthier. Which was good for me, and I should really go back to doing that. But it's kind of hard when I'm busy all the time. Feels like it's been a year, but a good year. It does. It feels like it's been so long. Honestly, it feels like it has been so long already. Like, I'm like, I gotta start mixing things up, man. I'm like, I feel like I just like, I don't know. I haven't taken on more collaborative things post December, so I'm really hoping that'll give me a brief respite to like actually work on stuff that I want to do for me, like types of streams and stuff, versus scrambling to record things and do things for other people in events, because I agreed to way too many. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. January. Yeah, January. Outside, I'm proud of you. No, I don't go outside anymore. Now I stream. It was the months before debut where I was being a lot better with going outside and going on walks and exercising and eating healthy. And then I debuted and I could be better. I could definitely be better. Ew, going outside? No. I don't do that kind of talk here. I'm not one of those VTubers that are like, yeah, do what you want, stay at home, never go outside. No, you should go outside. You should go outside and you should be concerned about your health sometimes and be healthy. I will not encourage being a slob. You need to take care of yourself and not let your body deteriorate or let your social skills diminish. I still force myself to go outside and see my friends, and it makes you feel better, trust me. Like, even if I don't see my friends and I just go outside on a little walk, going to the mall, I feel better. I feel better, and it will lengthen your life. You don't want to just end up in the hospital with a million different things that is wrong with you and just pay for all that. Go outside. Go outside. Get yourself some help. I will come in. You gotta touch grass, guys. I try to touch grass at least once a week. And I feel like that is a lot, but it is realistic. It is realistic. I don't want to postpone the inevitable. Well, that's just your, well, I don't live by that. I touch grass too much, gym 3 times. Well, that's good. That's a good activity. That's good. That's good. That's good. Occasional outings as well. Yeah. I literally didn't go anywhere for a very long time. And now I'm like, once a week, gotta go outside, touch grass, see friends, do something that's not at my computer in front of Twitter and YouTube and shit like that for my both physical and mental health, you know? Gotta see your friends, gotta do some yapping, gotta appreciate all that. Like it improves my daily. It's alright if I just like, we can work whenever you want, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not in charge of you. I appreciate all lurkers. You never have to chat. I appreciate the chats, but never feel pressured. But yeah, especially because it's like holidays, I'm gonna make sure to go outside when I can, because it just kind of means people are around. There's cute decorations everywhere. There's cute music playing. There's good stuff in coffee shops to drink because of all the winter flavors. It's awesome. I love the holidays. I love the holidays. I really want to get like, I want to go to Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf right now. I want a dwink. I want a coffee dwink. I want a Starbucks. Oh, curses me. I love myself a sweet little drink. A sweet little caffeinated yum 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 yum. They've got these things called dry Americanos, and they're really yummy. I like them a lot. The holiday vibe should be year round. I agree. It lifts the spirits. It's fun to look at. It's fun to hear. I love it so much. It lives on in my heart year round. Trust. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Whew. And then it's just colder, you know? Not by that much because I live where I live, but you know, in general, I love being cold. These days I can wake up and put on a hoodie. I'd be wearing a hoodie and I love wearing a hoodie. I love it, man. After March, you become dead until October. It's so true. I hate the summer. It's so fucking hot. I hate it. It's so hot. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. I feel like even in like March, it's already too hot where I live. Like it's just too much. I hate the heat. I need to move somewhere where it's colder. I should move to the Pacific Northwest. I sleep so much better. Yes, me too. I still wear like shorts and t-shirt for sleep because it's gotten colder, which means I can wrap up in my blanket, you know? Which I very much enjoy. I love wrapping up in a blanket. And you can't do that when it's fucking hot. How goes the freezy stuff? What's the freezy stuff? Sorry guys, I have Has-Been Hotel playing in my ear. Blood, no more Coldplay. Ew! No, I hate the summer. I hate the heat. Fuck the sun. I want to be cold all the time. Just put on a jacket. Put on a jacket. Put on a jacket. When you're cold, you can put on a jacket. When you're hot, you cannot take off any more than being naked. Fucking hate being warm. I hate being hot. Love the sun, but I do dislike extreme heat. I hate the sun. I'm gonna picture the guy holding me too. I hate the sun. I hate the sun. I'd rather be cold all the time. I'm keeping confused when you hum or dance. There's a music bot in the Discord server I'm in. Yeah, I'm listening to stuff while you guys have my background music because I can't play that on stream. Most heat-hating fire dragon? Yeah, because I'm a fire dragon, I generate a lot of body heat. So I fucking hate the heat. Because then, if it's cold, my body can actually cool off. But I generate a lot of body heat. I've got a friend who is, what's it called when your blood doesn't circulate very well? Anemic? Is that it? Anyways, whenever we hang out, she like holds onto my hand because I'm just so fucking warm all the time. And her hands are fucking freezing as shit. I'm always like, are you okay? Are you gonna be okay? Like, and I'm saying this during the summertime, like not even when it's cold outside. Her hands are always like frozen. And I'm like, are you gonna please give me your hand? I got her gloves for her birthday once. But I'm very warm-blooded. I'm easily sweaty and easily overheated. And that's why I hate the heat. There's a fire inside me as a fire dragon. And I need to be cooled off, which rarely happens. I live in a very warm climate. All the fires I need to put out, you know? I don't want to be in fire all the time. I need to be cold. I love to be cold. I wish I could be in this cabin for real. Look how cute it is. A snowman indoors? That's crazy. Look at all the presents. I wish I was cold-blooded. Me too. I think my life would be easier. Would I be a lizard person? Maybe. But then I wouldn't be so hot all the time. And people wouldn't force me to go into nature. Da, da, da. I like to touch grass, and by that I mean meet my friends outside at a location. I don't like being in nature. Like, don't get it twisted. I don't like being in nature, but I will go outside and meet with my friends and do something. We're getting 5 to 8 inches of snow starting in a few hours. Can't wait for it to start. Ooh, that sounds cool. I don't know if I could deal with snow though. Like driving and stuff. That sounds so scary. Maybe a little bit of snow, but not anywhere that like has a lot of it, because I'd be so scared to drive around. People already drive like shit when it's just raining. You know what I mean? I can't imagine how shit they drive when it's snowing. And the concept of having to wait for my windows to melt, it sounds so awful. It just sounds so bad. I snowed a lot yesterday here. Ice drivers lose all brain cells. Yeah, I can imagine. The rain drivers already lose all their fucking brain cells. What's my schedule for this week? Oh my god, guys. You guys aren't even ready. On Wednesday, I'm gonna restart Stardew. I have to prep my Stardew file and make sure that all the mods are. I might have to redo all my mods again. Yeah, I think I need to reset all my stuff though. I love me Stardew. I love me some Stardew Valley. We're gonna start all over again. I always play with the Stardew Valley expanded mod. I don't think I'm gonna get as brainworm as I usually do with Stardew because I still currently have another brainworm. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm very excited for that. I haven't played Stardew in a bit, and I love Stardew. I love Stardew so much. But you'll see the way I play Stardew, which is I don't really care too much about a lot of the aspects. I don't play farming sim type games. I love when yappers play. It's comfy. That's all I fucking play. That's all I fucking play. I was looking at Don't Starve Together the other day because I found a mod, like a Korean mod that someone made. You can play as Vox in Don't Starve, and it's really cute, but I would have to find someone to play with. I can't play Don't Starve by myself. I will starve. I will starve. I like Don't Starve Together a lot, but I need to play it with someone who can tell me what to do. Also, the mod's completely in Korean, so it's a bit hard to use, but he looks so cute in it. So maybe I can find someone to play that with me. I like Don't Starve. I usually play as Weber though. Little spider boy. Little spider boy. Little hat. Don't Starve Together is a really fun game, but I feel like I can never get people to like want to play it continuously. Yeah. Yeah. It's so cute though. I love Don't Starve. Don't Starve Together is like, it's just cute. And then there's like real stakes when things come to kill you, and I do die. I play with mods because they make my life easier. But it is so fun. I miss all my like world games like Core Keeper and Terraria. I should go back. I should call her. Okay, now we'll have we'll have Stardew. I just feel like if I take a long break from game, I have to start over again, which is dumb. I don't have to, but like, I don't know. I feel like I like my body forgets, and I must start over to regain my skills. But then I get so sucked in, and I waste so much time of like not even stream time playing. And it's like, oh, I could be doing something better with this time. Actually, I need to be recording stuff or doing other work, but I'll just be sitting there playing for hours. I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. So games are great for starting over because they make it fun. I start Stardew over so much. I love to start Stardew over. You shall see. You shall see. I love to restart Stardew. It's awesome. Yeah. So that'll be fun on Wednesday. And then Thursday. All right, third play this week is not going to be ASMR or that stuff. It's going to be a game. Third play this week is going to be game. We're going to continue Flip Witch because I've been wanting to, and I just kept getting distracted. So this Thursday is gonna be Flip Witch, and then wait, hold on. It's deep and again, you in horse, royal flesh. Take what you can get, you. My 600 hours in Terraria. I wonder how many hours I have in Terraria with all my accounts. I don't know how many hours I have. But there was that time where my Steam Wrapped told me that I played Terraria 32 days in a row, which was kind of disgusting. Heck yeah, more games. Yeah, we haven't played a game on our play in a bit, so I wanted to do that because Flipwitch was really good, so I wanted to keep playing it. So don't go there expecting something else, you know what I mean? Friday we're gonna play Fire Hero Pixel Rescue, which is another cute like pixel style firefighter game that I found that looks really good. So I really want to play it. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so maybe it'll be a 2-shot game like the previous fire game that we played. And then Sunday I will be offline, but Saturday I don't know yet if I will be offline or online because I do have a friend dropping mine. I don't know what time, and that's going to determine whether I stream or not. I have like 2,100 hours in Destiny 2. Ugh, that's a lot. I wish I could check the hours on my stuff, but my games are split into different accounts, so it wouldn't be the compiled hours. Oh, I wanted to play Dispatch too. Okay, I need to buy Dispatch, and then I'll do it for next week. Dispatch, I want to play. Stretch. To come. I haven't gotten my scripts for December. Let me check in on my. Want to get a head start on those scripts because I'm gonna be so busy this month. Dispatch is so good. Yeah, I've been told it looks really fun. I want to play it. I want to play it. Everybody on our play, your subs should have. Is it auto sub? I don't actually know, you guys. Do you guys get, if you're on the paid tiers, is it an auto thing or do you have to do it each time? It is? Okay. I love to see you play that. I want to. Do not worry. I will. I do want to. Okay. It is on auto. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your stuff. I really need to do things. I'm trying so hard to get my audios done the month before, but it just hasn't caught up that fast yet. I think there's so much other shit I have to record for December. But I'm gonna try to get those scripts made before December's over for January. Yeah. I'm trying. I just want to be ahead of schedule. It's pissing me off. I want to be ahead of schedule. It's pissing me off. But yeah, it's better than the last month at least. So yeah, guys, if you don't know about my art play stuff, know that if you are an adult and enjoy adult content, I also make stuff over there. If you check out my NeoCities or my Twitter, my links are everywhere to find that stuff because I can't post it on YouTube. Totally random, like your Aho get me too. It's like my favorite part of my hair. It's very bouncy. I'm a big fan of like hair framing the sides of the face, like the curls on the cheeks and the ahoge. Yeah. Pretty fucking moe. I think even if I chopped off all my hair, I would keep the ahoge and the side curl things. Moe, eh? Pretty fucking moe. I think ahoges are pretty fucking moe. Bald, Benny? Never. I would never be bald. I would never be bald. Sorry. I would never be bald. Never. Even for a teehee. Nah. I don't want to be bald. I'm very proud of my hair. Genetically, my hair is one of the only things that I am grateful to my dad for. That man's got a full head of hair at the age of like 70 fucking something, and it's only graying. Like, it's not even white. It's like graying. And I'm like, damn, Dad, you still got a full head of hair. So I'm looking forward to having wonderful hair for the rest of my life. Very full, very thick, very luscious, very soft, very, very thin. Yeah. So I would never be bald, guys. Not me. I'll never be bald. Me? Nah. Me? Nah, I would never be bald. If my dad's not bald at his age, I'll never be bald. Fortunately, I got my dad's hair genetics for the top of my head. But I got my mom's hair genetics for the rest of me. And by that I mean I don't grow hair, so that's awesome. Yeah, it's quite nice. I have good hair genetics in general. I don't really grow hair. The rest of my body. TMI? TMI a little? Maybe. Maybe that's a little TMI, but it is the truth. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll always have hair on my head and not on my body. I know a lot of my friends hate me for it. Hey, it saves time. Yeah. Important lore. Yeah, I don't really have to shave very often because it just doesn't really grow. Like my friends always look at my legs and I'm like, yeah, I haven't shaved it in like half a year and there's like nothing on my legs. Goes for like armpits too. Freaking hairless, and I love it. I love being hairless. I know it's like, you know, if you have hair, dude, that's good for you. I'm like, love yourself. For me personally, for my own body, I do not like having hair. I don't like having body hair. Just for my personal taste, and for the people that I'm into, I'm not really into like a lot of hair. Anime girl for real, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really been super into like body hair in general, even on like guys, and that's just my specific taste. More of a low brushland than a forest. I wouldn't even call it like a low brushland. I don't call it freaking nothing. I like keeping it clean, brother. But yeah, I'm not into super hairy. I also just feel like hairy is like very like, you gotta be clean. You gotta be extra clean. You gotta be so clean if you got a lot of hair. You gotta be extra clean. That takes like an extra effort, in my opinion. Like, even with long hair, like on your head, I can't even imagine having that long of hair, because my sisters always have really long hair, and the way that like it stays wet for so long, and it just like the bottoms of it just like fall out sometimes, like pieces of hair. And I'm like, that seems horrible. Why do you have your hair so long? Like, just fucking get a bob. Get a fuck ass bob. Come on. Like, I don't, it just like, she's like, yeah. And sometimes like it can literally cause you headaches because your hair is so heavy. And like, it'll pull, like it being really long and you tying it up can like pull at your scalp as well and give you like wrinkles and stuff like that. And I'm like, for someone who's so like paranoid about wrinkles and shit, why do you keep your hair so long if it negatively impacts your skin and face? I don't know. I've never wanted long hair, and it just seems like a hassle, and it's always wet, and you have to shampoo through all that stuff separately and carefully. And curls with too much hair, and yet it's such a hassle cleaning. It's better to shave every so often to make it easier. Yeah. It just sounds like a lot of extra work that I'm not willing to put in. Like, I don't know. That sounds like so much work. When I see my friends like showering their long hair, and you gotta put extra shampoo in that. and I just do like one handful of shampoo and get it through all my hair, which is awesome. And I'm not clogging up the sink all the time. Pretty slay. I can't imagine ever wanting long hair. At least like shoulder length, I feel like is the longest people need. What do you need longer hair than that for? Doing a full pump of shampoo is how I know it's time to cut my hair. Yeah. I think when my drain starts clogging because of my hair, that's when I know I need to cut my hair. That's how I know it's too long. But yeah, I don't think people need hair longer. If it's for fashion and style, I still don't think you need longer than your shoulders. I feel like anything past that, you're just being ridiculous. Chop that shit. Chop it. You don't need anything longer than that. Escaping from a tower, an evil witch trapped you in. I have emo length shoulder hair. That emo length is not shoulder. I feel like emo length is like your chin. Shoulder is like really long for a guy. I feel like that's like, at that point, you're just like Dracula. At that point, you might as well just be Sephiroth, my guy. I'm lucky for the family having thick hair. I'll never be bald. Me neither. My sides are touching my shoulders. Bro, this guy got Sephiroth hair. Who are you, Matt Mercer? Is your hair like Matt Mercer? Too long. I'm not a fan of long hair in general. On anybody. I'm an equal opportunity person. I think girls are hot with short hair. Girls are also hot with like longer hair, but like they're also hot with short hair. I think guys are hot with short hair. I'm not a fan of long hair. No. No. Simply not into the long hair. It's just too much hair. What you doing with all that? You don't need all that. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ugh. Girl needs more tomboy haircuts than girls. It's true! It's true! Chop off all your hair! Chop it off! Get a pixie cut! Get a bob! Get an undercut! Get a wolf cut! God! I'm getting mixed signals from different VTubers. Well, we all have different tastes, so... I mean, we are different people. Bowl cut? I love me a K-pop bowl cut. That's what I always have. Benny buzz cut? No. I could not pull off a buzz cut. You have to be so beautiful to pull off a buzz cut. Like, you have to be so hot to pull off a buzz cut. There's that one guy in Stray Kids who had a really close buzz cut for a bit, and it was so hot. And then Nicholas Holt, when he was growing his hair back out after being Lex, pretty hot too. He could do it, but not me. Need my generic hentai MC hair. That's my hair. Or brave, yeah. Buzz cut, Sarah. You gotta be real handsome or brave. But yeah, I know other people have their taste, but I'm damn just like having long hair is definitely negative to me. Definitely like a con. Or enlisted, I suppose, yeah. Girls though can do whatever the fuck they want. They're hot no matter what. It goes for like anime people too. Like I do not like anime guy characters with long hair. I'm always like, all right, Pegasus Yu-Gi-Oh looking ass. All right, Sephiroth. It's always just like, all right, Sephiroth. Sometimes it'll frustrate me though, because I feel like a lot of characters that I would like, have long hair, and then I'm just like, oh, you ruined it for me. If you would just chop your hair, you would be perfect. My favorite guy right now doesn't even have hair because he's a TV. But yeah, there's a lot of those evil types with glasses, but then they like have long hair if it's like a fantasy setting, and I'm like, ew. Ew. That's why I couldn't watch fucking Castlevania, because that's just the art style. Everybody be having long hair, and I'm like, oh, you're all Sephiroth. This is just a show with a bunch of Sephiroths. I'm not a fan of Sephiroth, if you can't tell. Cloud though? Cutie. Zach? Cutie. I've read a lot of yaoi. I don't play the games because I am not attracted to that art style in general, but I've read a lot of doujins. And they're pretty good. They're pretty saucy. And it's drawn in an art style that's not the 3D rendered shit, so there's a lot of games and TV shows and manga and anime that I only know through yaoi that I've read, and I never interacted with the actual content, and it's funny. I think it's quite funny. Like most of the shit I know about like Haikyuu and Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy, it's all just because of doujins I've read. Hi, welcome in. Sometimes it's better that way. I don't know about that, but I do enjoy the yaoi, because for me, as long as it's pretty, I'm gonna look at it. You know, if it's good art, I'm gonna look at it. Let's see what else has really good art. Freaking My Hero Academia. I've never watched or read that show in my life. It's got some good yaoi. I only know that Bakudeko is really popular because of all the yaoi. And also, there's a guy named Shoto who's also popular in My Hero. He's the one with he's Zuko. That's the Zuko one. And then I'm also like, how come I never see the thick king in the yaoi? I never see the glasses thick king in the yaoi. And I'm like, but that guy's like the hottest one. To me, specifically. A lot of yaoi works out there don't get the character personality good or at all. That's fine. I don't care. I don't watch the original, so I don't care. Bakugan Dekatry? What is the thing? Wait, no. Deku's the green one, right? What does he say again? Kachan! Kachan! I love you. Excuse me. I need to clear my throat. I'm okay now. Red Riot and Bakugo Dojins were the hit in the first. What's Red Riot? What's Red Riot? Who's Red? I've never heard Red Riot. Deku is green. Kachan, can I maybe do you wanna go on a date with me? Kachan. Since I watch another show and see the different characters not acting like themselves, I don't read. I mean, you're not gonna be reading yaoi anyways, so doesn't matter. Red Riot is another MHA. Redhead dude with spiky teeth? Redhead dude with spiky teeth. Turns rock solid. Me. Red Riot MHA. Oh, this guy. I've seen him with Bakugo quite a bit. You're right. I don't see him very often anymore. But I also see, okay, so I see Todoroki with green, and then I'll see yellow Bakugo with red. Yeah. Okay, hardened ability. Hardened ability. We all have a hardened ability if you try hard enough. Remember? MHA characters have their super names and their IRL names. Yeah, I've never touched that show. I simply do not wish to. I know that if I did, though, I would like the homeless looking teacher. Even though he has long hair, he's scruffy enough that whatever. And then the glasses guy. I remember I was thinking of starting MHA because of glasses guy, because I really liked how he looked, because he was thick and he had glasses and short hair. And he was like kind of like that loser, like school president type vibe. But then I found out he has holes in his legs, and that turned me off so hard. Like, just fill them up. Take those away and I will be fine. But I cannot, because that's so gross to me. That like the concept of that is so fucking gross to me. I can't. There's too much in My Hero that's like skin related that really gives me the ick. So it's like the glasses guy and the holes in his legs. And then there's that girl that has like wires coming out of her ears, but that's also skin, which is disgusting. It's like flesh colored and her skin. And then there's that guy who has like a dinosaur's tail, except it's fucking skin colored, so it's disgusting. Ida, is he the one with glasses? He's hot if you don't look at his legs. If you don't look at his legs, he's hot. Earlobes, yeah, it's just gross. I'd like, why are they flesh colored? Make them a different color. And then the guy with the tail, with the flesh tail. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like that design choice. I don't like it at all. Oh my god, I just remembered. The one Invisible Girl's best girl was like, okay. I remember there is one bald character I like. Saitama. I was really into Saitama for a bit. Just because he's so funny. He's so funny. And then he was so hot when he did have hair though. He was so hot when he did have hair though. He was so hot when he had hair. I did watch One Punch Man and read it for a bit. He was so hot when he had hair. One Frame Man, yeah, I read a lot of yaoi of him with Genos? Him with Genos and the ninja guy whose name I don't remember. The pretty one. So ball's the way to go? No. I'm generally not into people. I don't like the guy characters with long hair or no hair. Saitama is the exception. I just need him to have normal short hair. Come on. Or like, I don't know. A little, for me, long is like on a guy character is like chin level. Flashy Flash? What's Flashy Flash? What's Flashy Flash? Oh man, thinking about One Punch Man makes me think about Mob Psycho. I love Reagan Arataka. Oh, Reagan Arataka. Oh, Arataka Reagan. What a guy. That's my kind of guy. I thought that was the name of the emo ninja dude. Flashy? No. What is his name? One Punch Man. Speedo sounds Sonic. His name is Sonic. His name is Sonic, and he has birthing hips, y'all. That guy's got birthing hips and is so pretty. I've read lots of yaoi of him. Gotta go fast. Yeah, he's really pretty. He's so gorgeous. Bro, he's wearing a skin tight bodysuit. Where is your dick? Are you tucking, bro? Are you tucking, bro? Bro? It's smooth down there. All right. Birthing hips ninja man, yeah. I like Reagan Arataka. Good guy. You know, I was into I was into Osomatsu-kun for a bit. Like the first 2 seasons I was really into. Osomatsu-kun-san? Osomatsu-san. With my friends. It was quite fun. And then I was like, oh, this is a little too much now. And I liked the worst brother. No, he's not the worst brother, in my opinion. But I feel like he was the least popular and most hated. Even though, like, red exists. But okay, sure. You want to call green the worst? All right. Yeah. My favorite was the green one. The nasty little pervert otaku. I related to his love of the idol girl and wanting to be a functioning member of society but failing at it. He tried his best. Osamatsu is a fucking trip, dude. What else did I watch? Like, there was I don't really watch anime anymore, but I did watch a lot during that time. That's when I was watching like JoJo's too. I'm only seeing through clips. Is it worth a full watch? No. I don't think so. I don't, like, truthfully, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm also not into like those like slice of life skit type things. I'm more into like an actual story. I was really into the manga, not the anime, Promised Neverland. I really liked Promised Neverland. I never finished it though, but I only read it. I refused to watch it because I remember I watched one episode. I know everyone's like, oh, season 2 was so bad. I'm like, no, I watched one episode and it turned me off, and I read the whole thing because I'd already been reading it when the anime came out. Me, who is a slice of life girly. Yeah, Promised Neverland is really good, but the first episode really kind of pissed me off because like, so Promised Neverland is like very horror kind of oriented, and like, but for me, because I'm a weenie, right? The horror of the manga, because it's a reading format, it never felt cheap to me. Like the way it's drawn, it's setting the stage, it's making the like fear build up and showing these like intricate drawing reveals and stuff like that. And I felt like the anime was going for jump scares, and I'm like, well, you're immediately pissing me off because that's not the type of scare that this is. And it's just cheap. It's just kind of cheap. So I am a Promised Neverland manga purist. Cause it's good. It's good. What else did I watch? What other anime came out at that time? I don't know. Anime was so long ago. Anime. The only manga I've been keeping up with is Heisei Sumira-chan. Never heard of it. I'm not reading anything. The last thing I read, I think, was the last thing I binge read until it pissed the whole internet off was Oshinoko. I was so into Oshinoko. I loved Oshinoko so much. The manga, the anime. Oh, I loved it so much. And then they had to do that in that chapter that everybody knows. And I was like, well, you've ruined it for me. Are you happy, I guess? Okay. What pissed people off? Incest. It could have not. It just could have really easily not. And then it because it's always been a lingering thing, like, oh, that could happen, but then it could have just like kept not doing it, but they decided to just do it. And I was like, you have so many options to not do it though. They really give into the memes. It wasn't giving into the memes. Like I'm sure the person had it planned, because apparently they've slipped in incest to their other works as well. I watched the first room. I was in there. Amazing. Could have been a movie. Yeah, it was amazing. I was reading the manga because I like, when I really like an anime, I'll just go read the manga because I don't like waiting. And I just yeah, apparently there was a similar issue with that, but I never watched Kaguya-sama, so I can't say for sure. But like, I really liked Oshinoko because I like things about the entertainment industry in general. But there was also like the fantasy, the supernatural aspect of it as well. But I liked how they were talking about the entertainment industry in general in the stories. And my favorite was freaking the child actress. She was my favorite. I loved her so much, and I wanted her to be with him. I wanted her to be with him. She's the best girl. I wanted her so bad. I wanted her to be happy so bad. I really liked the girl characters too. Like, I didn't feel like any of them were like it's rare for me to have an anime or manga where I like every girl character. Like, I liked every single girl character, and then they just had to like make it so that she was so into her brother. And I was like, you know, I'll give it a little bit of a pass because the anime be anime, but at a certain point it's a little too much. And so I was like, no, sorry, not doing that, babe. Sorry, babes, it's a bit too much. It was having a good bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm talking about because I was reading it for a long time until that chapter. But he just had so many options, and it didn't have to be like that. Like, I really liked Oshinoko a lot, and it just had to like shit on me, and I was like, well, I vouched for you, man. I was fighting for you in the pits, man. And you gotta do this to me. Like, if it had just been like written off as a joke, you know, like, okay, I don't like it in Spy Family either, right? Because she's got that brother that's obsessed with her. At least it's played as a joke and he's fucking weird for it, right? But like, it was not the case in Oshinoko. Felt so hard because of all that. Its peak was meteoric, but its fall off was so sad compared to others. Yeah, I think it was more sad for me just because I liked it so much, and I liked all the girl characters so much, and it did that to me, and I was like, I feel betrayed. I feel like a lover has betrayed me. I feel like a gentle, kind lover has suddenly gone up and betrayed me in the cruelest of ways. I think the fall off was worse than the quintuplets. What's the quintuplets? Quintuplets. Yeah, that was the last manga I think there's a quintuplets hair manga where all the girls, ew. I would never read that. I would never read or watch that. Dude, I am not into harem manga or anime. I used to be when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I was really, obviously I like would see Tenchi Muyo. I never really was into Tenchi Muyo though. I just liked the designs a lot. I really liked Washu. And then I read Love Hina and Mahou Sensei Negima. Those were in my library. I was reading those at the same time that I was reading Chobits at the age of 12. When I shouldn't have been reading them because they were just in my local library with complete access for anyone. So my first forays into manga was like Ranma Half, Chobits, Love Hina, Mahou Sensei Negima, and some other shit. And I was like, oh, these girls are so funny. They're like really strong and they're like hitting this boy all over the place. I'm like, that's so cool. And I found out later what a harem manga it was. Those two were so good. Let's Kanakamatsu. She also always has some wacky endings besides Love Hina. I don't think I ever finished any of his stories. Like, they were always like more of like serialized things where it's just a story all the time, not real storylines, I feel like. So I don't think I ever read like endings for them. You're not to blame. I'm not to blame for reading them. I just had access to them at the local library, and I spent a lot of time in the library because my parents had a job. So I spent a lot of time in the library after school and would just read whatever manga showed up. And it was a lot of that. A lot of ecchi stuff. Even though like Ranma is my favorite anime manga for all time, I should not have been reading that at the age of 12, I don't think. Fully nude people in that. And a lot of sex stuff. The Ranma remake has been pretty good. I love the remake. As someone who is an OG lover on Ranma, I really enjoy the remake. I think it's really good. I think they're doing a really good job with it. I love Ranma. I love Ranma so much. But yeah, that's why. So like, Chobits is one of my favorite mangas of all time. I get really heated about Chobits, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's so gross. Like, he has to stick. He did the on buttons in the fucking vagina. I'm like, did you read it? Did you read the fucking manga? Did you read it? Did you read it? Did you read it? Did you? Did you read it? Just shut the fuck up. Listen, Chobits, it ain't perfect, okay? But it definitely isn't bad because of the reason you're calling it bad. It's bad for other reasons. Clamp has issues with some things, but like, people are like, oh my god, it's Gooner anime because he's putting he had to turn on the robot with the button inside of her Gucci, and it's like, that's not the reason why. It's not Gooner anime. Sorry, it's not. Maybe the anime, but the manga is just beautiful, gorgeous, awesome. And I don't stand by the anime, I just stand by the manga. I love Chobits so much. It makes me feel many feelings. There's a lot of really depressing stories in Chobits, and I love them so much. It has a lot of good commentary, and like, it's just I love robots. I guess my robo fucker tendencies came from Chobits, probably, because when me reading Chobits, I was like, yeah, I would love that. I would love to have a Persocom. Yeah, fuck yeah, whatever, man. But yeah, people always be like, it's Goomer anime, blah blah blah, she has a button in her coochie, and I'm like, the button is in her coochie because it means when she finds someone that truly loves her, he will not have to have sex with her, because if he does, she'll turn off. So therefore, the person that loves her doesn't just need her for sexual gratification. God, learn to read a fucking book. I'm okay. I'm not playing the long con in the back of your mind. It's true. It's true. I've always wanted to have like a Persocom design. I always thought that'd be really cute. But yeah, that's why her on button's down there. And so the person who ends up falling for her isn't just doing it because they wanna go to Bone Zone. Because they can't. Otherwise they'd reset her. Which, you know, you don't want. And there's other stories in there that are just really good, like people and people relationships and people and robot relationships, and they're all very sweet, and I love them. I love them. There was a girl that was in love with her boss, and she was always the one that like I kinned the most, because I was like, I feel you, because it was very unrequited, and I was like, girl, I understand. I get it, girl. No, I think that's just only because I always had crushes on, like, I mean, this is not good. Just so you know, I always had crushes on like older guys in positions of authority, which is not good. Like, I remember I had a crush, like when I was in freaking like middle school, I had a crush on like my Taekwondo instructor. Or like a student aide when I was in middle school as well. I think he was like a high schooler. Nothing obviously ever happened to me, but it was like the fantasy of it all. Which is not good, guys. It's not good. But you know, I'm not like that now. Well, I mean, it's okay now. It is acceptable. It's not that the gap. I don't like them that much older. There's a limit. There is a limit. I think I would only go like 5 years older than me. But when you're little, that's a lot. Yeah. I think currently I'd only date like 5 years older than me. And like 3 years younger. I don't really like younger people though. I don't know. I feel like my friends have like much bigger gaps than I do, but I don't know. I feel like you should be around my age, man. You should be around my age. 5 years younger for me, that's a lot. Yeah. I think preference is just like 2 to 3 years older than me, but I will go as far as like 5, maybe, and as low as 3 years younger than me. Too much younger than me is like, you're a different generation, man. I don't want to be dating someone that I feel like is a child. Unless they like prove themselves to be really, really capable. I don't think I want to date someone that much younger than me. My limit is, ew. You have nothing in common with someone 20 years younger than you. At least 5 years young isn't bad. Any younger, still baby? Yeah. Yeah. You know, our grandparents were normal to date like 10 to 15. Yeah, well, that's also something we've progressed past. That's not a good thing. I wouldn't date anyone the same age as my middle sister, and she's 4 years younger than me. That makes sense. I feel like there's a reasoning behind that, and that makes sense. Yeah. I don't date. Yeah, me too. Me. Also me. I don't date. I got no one. So what am I even talking about? I got no one to date. I think my friend told me half your age plus 7 is the rule. Half your age plus 7? What kind of math is that? Half your age plus 7? Half your age plus 7? Isn't half your age plus 7 just like, isn't that like 10 years or something? Younger? Not judge adults dating each other regardless of age sounds like creep behavior. I can judge them. I will. Depends on when you met in life. Like no lower. So a 100 years old person can date a 57-year-old person then? I don't know. I don't want to get into like the politics of it, but I just feel like you should want to be with a person. I feel like you should want to be with someone who is on your level mentally and in a point in their lives that are in cohesion with each other. In my opinion. Yeah. Point of contention. I feel like you should just want to be with someone who is at the same point of life as you. And yeah. Hey, anyways, walking up to a 20-year-old dating a 40-year-old and tell them I know better than you who you should be dating. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know them. I ain't talking to people I don't know, but I'ma think it. What business does a 40-year-old person have hanging out with a 20-year-old? I don't know. That's weird to me. 20 years, you're barely an adult. You can't even drink. But I'm not, I mean, I don't know them. Still be a, you know, be a, you know, functioning person in society. Why are you going up to random people on the street? I'm gonna think it though in my head. Ask the girl that. Why would I ask the girl that? The guy's the one that's 40 years old dating a child. Oh. I'm not here to argue things with you. We're probably gets thrown around a lot, but like, I don't know, just use your common sense, and I feel like it's not being used a lot. But I mean, there can be people that make it work, but that definitely is not the norm. Yeah, I think the higher up you both are in age, the more likely it is to be realistic. But yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is all just to say that I do enjoy older people by like 5 years. They're already older enough from me at 5 years. I think that's the most realistic. Nice TED Talk. You're welcome. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And it doesn't matter because I'm not dating anybody. So at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter. I should clear it up now that y'all are bringing it to attention. That rule makes absolutely no sense. I don't even know what rule you're talking about. I don't even know what rule you're talking about. But we can just Wild start to our Destroy Donut December. Destroy Donut December. Donut? Donut? Isn't a donut like a butthole? What are you doing in December? Destroyed dick. Yeah, I know it's destroyed dick, but not donut. I never heard of destroyed donut. I mean, Munchkin donuts are goated. What are Munchkin donuts? What? What are y'all doing to the donuts? I could go for a donut right now, actually. A donut and a coffee. Oh, I'd love to have a donut. Get your mind out of the gutter. What am I supposed to think of when you say destroy donut December? You know those tiny donut balls? Yeah, donut holes. Oh, the Munchkin ones. Aren't those the ones from Dunkin' D's? Dunkin' D's nuts. Dunkin' Donuts. It's the old Risu meme. What's a Risu? So you eat a donut every day of December and gain weight for the coming winter? Is it the coming winter though? Because December is winter. December, a donut every day. A donut every day? That's a lot of donuts. That's a lot of donuts every day. I want a donut though. Ooh, I could go for a donut right now. Ooh, a donut. Donut and coffee. I want a donut. Guess I should call up Myra. Girl, you got donuts? Coffee? I would love a coffee with a donut every morning before I start my work. I need a little treat to survive winter. Yeah, me too. I need a little treat to survive winter. They should give me a little treat all the time. You know, I think I deserve a little treat. I love to have a little treat. I don't have any little treats in my apartment because if I don't have it, I can't eat it. But it makes me sad. I need more sunflower seeds. I need to get more sunflower seeds. Chocolate glazed to be goated. My favorite kind of donut is simply like an old-fashioned glazed. I really like a regular glazed old-fashioned. I do like me an apple fritter. Yeah, apple fritter. I do like me an apple fritter. Coffee and a donut. Yeah, coffee and a donut. I don't like filled donuts. No custard filling. I do not like custard filling. But yeah, I like me an old-fashioned because they're a little crunchy. Apple fritters are tasty. Yeah, they're a little crunchy. I like Boston cream donuts. I don't generally like things filled, but I know I probably just haven't had a good Boston cream donut. I like jelly donuts. Ew. You can have them. Don't like your donuts filled. Okay, no, I don't like my donuts filled. I like them not filled. Like them glazed. I like coffee cakes with my black coffee. Oh yeah, coffee cake's good with black coffee. I like my coffee with milk and cream. I like my coffee with cream and sugar though, with some sweetener, you know. The more you talk about donuts, the more low screw. Peter, I like coffee cakes with my black coffee. I would like to have some donuts today, Peter. Regular glazed, Peter, thank you. Never went back to regular donuts when I first tried mochi. Oh, the mochi donuts are good. Mochi donuts. And I like cronuts. I like cronuts too. I like my coffee like I like my women. I don't like coffee. Okay. You don't like it? Okay. Well, that's pretty spot on. Thank you. Peter, the horse is here. It seems... Oh, I can do it. No. Hold on, I need to pause my music or I'm gonna get confused. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Beware the scared old-fashioned values. on which we used to rely. I think my lowest is pretty good. Peter, the horse is here. This is Jelly Donut with the same contempt as Arlie or Influminal. I don't know what that is. The same as lowest impression I've ever heard. It's wild how they're both YouTubers. Thanks. I think it's pretty alright, yeah. There's a donut place nearby that does custom flavors. It's so good. Ooh, custom flavors. Lucky, there's a family guy. Perfect. Alex Bornstein's a V. Who's Alex Borstein? Is that Lois's VA? Lucky, there's a man who positively can't do anything that makes us laugh and cry. No, wait, that was laugh and cry. I can't do Stewie. Mom, mummy, mummy, mum, mummy. I can't do a Stewie voice. It's not in my repertoire. I can do Lois. Oh, cool whip. I must say, Brian. I can do Lois. I can do Mickey Mouse. Oh, Rupert. No, because he's not just British. There's like, he's got like another tinge to his voice. I can't do it. I don't have that in me. But yeah, Mickey Mouse I got Lois. If I try real hard, I can do Applejack. I love to do an impression. Are they good? No, but I love to. American Dad's Rot. I think that would be offensive. I guess for me, I'm a girl, so it'd just be feminine. I don't really watch a lot of American Dad. Doesn't he just sound really effeminate? Ugh. American Dads. Who else can I? What other voice do I got in me? I don't know. Hi, I just got Mickey Mouse. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my theme park. Would you like a 2-day park hopper pass? Lois and Mickey Mouse. That's all I got, guys. I probably have more. I just don't remember them. Destiny, so long as I got all you and me. I love voice acting. It's so fun. I wish I was better at it. I need to practice. I need practice. Benny, haven't you heard? Heard what? Oh, I forgot to put my chat in live chat again. It was in freaking top chat. Stop doing that. I want you to see everything. Fuck you. That the bird is the word. Oh. Don't you know, Lois? The bird is the word. Oh, I can do tone. What should I say as tone? Yeah! Do you know how to play? Mario! Using chandelier. How's that song go again? I've seen that video and I forget how the song goes though. I wanna swing from the chandelier. No more of that. Uma? I'm not an Uma. I'm a dragon. Totally just a bad day away from sounding like Sfoger, yeah. I can do, hello, I'm Kermit the Frog. Open the door. Open the door, put down the gun. Open the door. I'm Kermit the Frog. Terminator? I haven't seen the Terminator. Isn't that just Arnold? Arnold. Kennedy chopper. It ain't easy being green. Voice technique that cuts away at your lifespan. That is Toad. That is Toad. That do be Toad. Sounds like Uma Musume Gold Ship. Me? In what way? I mean, that's cool. I love Golshi. Golshi fucking awesome. I love that. I love that horse. I love that horse. That's cool. If I sound like her. I don't know Japanese. Doria! Doria! I can roll my R's. Doria! She go like, why, Doria! Benny's nowhere near as unhinged though. No way, me? Nah. I would love to have a gif of me fucking jump kicking into the screen though. I think that would be awesome. Could always do Squidward. I can't do Squidward talking though. SpongeBob. I can only do him. I can only mimic the sound of him running away. I'm training Gulships right now. I love Gulship. Good luck. Benny would dropkick you though. That's a pause. A pause? She nails the run. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I can't do his voice though. No. But him walking or running? That's just the sound effect. Imagine making that noise whenever you took a step. I wish I could be a voice actor. An actual one. But I feel like when it comes to voice acting, I can only just do my voice. I can't act in another voice. Like, I can't put, like... There are some voice actors that are just freaking wizards. Like, you know, like Tara Strong. That has, like, different voices. And it's like... and it's like, wow. You must be a witch. Hire tuba players? No, I wouldn't do that. I just want to make Squidward walking noises. What was I saying? Yeah, voice acting. I would love to be a voice actor. Like, in like an actual show, an anime or a cartoon. I would love to voice act in a cartoon. Not so much anime, I think cartoon. I saw some footage of the Ed and NA voice actors work. It's unreal to see such cartoonists. Yeah, man. Whenever I see a video of like Tom Kenny or Joe DiMaggio or Tara Strong, I'm just like, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Like, even Joe DiMaggio, who like you can tell it is him, he does do a lot of like, his voice is still very transformative, you know? He does it in a different way, so it's still a different voice, even though it does sound like him. But yeah, they've also been putting out a lot of behind the scenes footage of the Has Been cast doing the musical numbers, and they're so good because like this is where like the Broadway really comes out, and you can see them doing all these gestures and like really showing the emotions in their faces when they sing, and like, yeah, that's voice acting. You need to put all your emotion into it, which I think a lot of like, you know, celebrity actors that they cast for voice roles just don't do. But like, I love to watch Broadway people be recorded in the booth. Like, it's so fun to see how animated they are, especially Christian Borle. Yeah. I voice my OCs in the shower sometimes. I guess I never really had OCs that weren't just me. Like, all my OCs are just like my self inserts. DiMaggio has done so many great voices. Yeah. Gotta say you do well in the PROMISU Gotcha. Yeah, that's not really voice acting though. That's just me. I wouldn't really... I mean, that is how I voice act, which is just me. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Which one is you talking about the safer work what's that? The idle one, right? No spoilers, but the idle one. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I saw you guys talking in there about the gacha and like the drop rates and like getting another gacha around, and I was sitting there twiddling my thumbs like, I don't know, I don't understand anything that they're talking about. I read everything that goes on in there. I don't respond, but I read everything. I'm always watching. Because I don't participate in gacha, so when you guys are being like, oh, like the chances are blah blah, and then so I got this blah blah, I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. Like Myra and Yuri will be telling me too, because they'll do like their own spins as well, and I'm like, cool. I simply don't participate in gacha. So it would not be fun for me to do that. But I mean, like management was like, oh, you should spin for it. I'm like, I don't really think that's for me. But I hope you guys all got what you want to get. Free to play for life? Yeah, brother. I'm fucking poor, and my poor person traits will carry over regardless of if I have money at the moment. I will be penny pinching. I just bought the compilation outright. See, I didn't even know that was an option. But I'm glad you could. That's cool. I think we really stressed that we wanted you guys to be able to get it if you did enough times or something like that. We really like pushed for that to be an option. Because I don't do gacha, so yeah. I understand what I was gonna do one pull but couldn't go in more, and that's fine. I'm so like I'm so pessimistic and so sure of my unluckiness that I do not gamble at all, and that extends to gacha. I've never gambled in my life in like a casino or anything, because I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna lose money. Like there's no thrill for me there, because I'm just pretty sure I'm gonna lose it all, so I don't. And that's gacha as well, unless someone else is paying for me, then yeah, maybe, but don't bring joy. It don't bring joy. But I really hope that. So you're due for a win? No, I don't believe in that. No, that's how they get you. You can't keep mining for the diamonds. That's how they get you. You can't fall for that. Don't fall for that. I haven't gambled in Ireland. Did go to a casino a few times. I want a single lottery ticket when I turn 18 just because I haven't gambled since. Yeah, I don't gamble unless it's like a family gathering and we're playing our old traditional Korean games and we're all putting in like $20. That's the most I've gambled. Best way to gamble is tossing a coin and winning or losing, but take the win and do no more. Every New Year's, when I gather with my family, we play this Korean game called Yunori, which is like a game involving sticks and rocks. But everybody puts in like $20, and then we split up for second and third place money wise, and then we play, and that's the most gambling I get the whole year. And I never win, but I'm like, hey, you know what? Usually the younger kids win, so I'm like, they can have my $20. It's fine. It's $20. And that's fine. But that one's fun. But besides that, I do not gamble. I'm just like, oh, woe is me. I will be losing, so I shan't gamble. Sticks and rocks. That's how I feel about Lotte. What's the TikTok? Escalera. Oh, it's this TikTok of these guys playing Loteria, but they're really freaking out about it. And so the guy holds up the ladder and he's like, "Ah, es carrera," and then everybody behind him just starts screaming. It's so funny. I love it so much. But yeah, it's kind of like when all the family is doing it, it just makes it kind of stupid and silly and fun. And yeah, the game's called Yunori, which is like, there's 4 stakes, and there's like a top side and a bottom side, depending on how they fall. That's how many moves you get to go. And you're trying to get around this whole board and get all your little pieces out. But it can last a very long time because you can just eat up the other players and they have to start over again. But it's fun. It's fun. When I was watching Squid Game 2, I was like, are they gonna play Yunori? Are they gonna play Yunori? But I'm like, no, that's actually kind of like a New Year's game, so why would they play that? They did play the other one I wanted to play, which is Kongi, which is Korean jacks, except they're little like balls with beans inside of them versus like the spiky jacks that Americans have. But they did play that one, so I was happy with that one because I know that one. And the spinning top. But I never really played the spinning top. That was more of my parents' thing, but I love Kongi. And they had Kongi during the whole like relay one where they're all tied together. Yeah, Kongi was one of those. I have a few sets of Kongi. I used to have a bunch when I was a kid, but I couldn't find them, so I had to buy a new one. Yeah, but they don't feel as good in my hand. Like they're not as well made. The weight is too light. Oh my god. Anyways, I need to get going because I have a meeting to get to. I have to do some things before that meeting. So let me see who is online right now. I think Yuri's streaming. No. Okay, never mind. Oh, my love. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I know we haven't done a chat in a bit. So I wanted to do a chat. I'm sorry, like December is gonna be a bit like sporadic here and there, but I will do my best to make as many streams as I can. Thanks everybody for hanging out. That is the Discord if you'd like to join for pings for when I go live. We're gonna go raid my friend Yenna Youngblood. Because she just had surgery and she's back and she's healthy. And that's awesome and we should celebrate that. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Our next stream will be on Wednesday, okay? We'll be playing Stardew. Hopefully I don't play for like 5 hours. But yeah, I will see you on Wednesday then. All right, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.